First, I want to talk about the rabbi who said it was prophetic that Trump's ear was grazed.
You see, his second presidency, he was ascending to be Mashiach's, in a concert, you have an opening performer who performs before the one who's escorting Mashiach into the world. The Eibishter has chosen that Esav should be the one that should do that. I've discussed this many times, and this has...
Then he goes on to say that he's got the characteristics of Asaph with the red hair, he's unpredictable, and he's arrogant. So let's talk about this golden age that the administration thinks is about to happen. Now, Trump is very close to the Chabad sect of the Jays. In this picture, you can see him praying about a rabbi who just passed. But I want y'all to understand why this is important. The Chabad Lubavitch's Messianic Age, also known as the Golden Age, is a period of Jewish supremacy where non-Jews are subordinated to Jewish rule under Noahide laws. This era will be characterized by the rebuilding of the Third Temple in Jerusalem, potentially on the site of the mosque, we know that, which could trigger a global holy war, which they believe we are in right now. Christians will face severe persecution during this time. The Talmud states that those who refuse to convert or obey Noahide laws, such as worshiping idols, which includes belief in Jesus, will be executed by decapitation. And the Chabad rabbis have openly called for this law to be enforced globally. The Messiah figure, Mashiach, in Chabad theology is not a person, but a system of control where Jews dominate all aspects of life. Christians who reject this new order will be considered enemies of humanity and subject to special punishment. The ultimate goal is a one-world government with Jerusalem as its capital, enforcing strict obedience to Jewish law upon all nations. And he says Golden Age, this is what he means. That's why they are building mega warehouse detention centers. If illegals are supposed to be deported, why are they building these? And they're building these near Neuralink clinical sites. You know, the brain chips that seem very similar to the mark of the beast? That's why his allegiance is not to America, but to another place. And that is why we are at war right now, to fulfill all of this. Everything that is happening right now has been planned. The war is cutting off oil, which is going to lead to energy lockdowns. They want to lock down everybody. It's also causing food prices to go up because of fertilizer and other reasons. This is so they can have complete control.